From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath from this moment on. I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give. From this moment on.
Thank you very much. Jesu Dipade. So, before we begin and ask to be seated, I would like to hear this back to me as well. Mingalaba.
Mingalaba.
Thank you. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, you can take a seat. That's great. Thank you. Would you like me to take your flowers? And I'll put them on the table. There we are. Yes, of course. Yes. Good afternoon, and a very, very warm welcome to Chilworth Manor Hotel on this very special occasion for Kaung and Tin. And we're joined by people across the world, and I know many of you have travelled some distance to be here. And we have a glorious spring day in the middle of the New Forest for this very special event. My name is Sharon Callahan, and my colleague is Andre Smith, and we are both members of Hampshire's ceremonies team and wedding registrars. I say wedding registrars because we're not medical registrars, although I know we have medical people here. And Andre has the very important task of witnessing today's marriage and guiding our couple through the signing of the legal paperwork and the marriage schedule, while I have the great privilege of guiding Tin and Kaung through their wedding vows. And you, their guests, have been especially chosen to be here today to witness what is at heart a very private moment between two people as they make their commitment to each other. You will become part of their memories of the day, and I'm quite sure you'll celebrate in some style later. And so it is that we are gathered here today in this place which has been duly sanctioned for marriage in law. And I must now ask you both to confirm your full names. And Kaung, I think I said to you, you're going to be going first throughout today's ceremony. So your full name, please.
Skantat Han.
Perfect. Thank you very much indeed. And Tin.
Tin Kai.
That's wonderful. It's a great relief to registrars when we discover we have the right people on the right day in the right place, and we can go ahead. It has long been a tradition for a hand to be given in marriage today, and I'm delighted to ask Tin's godparent, Mo Tang, to come forward, please. And I'm going to ask you a question, okay? I hope the answer is positive. Merithan, are you happily bringing Thin Thin into the love and care of Kaung?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Do you support them both and wish them every happiness in their future together?
Yes, I do.
That's maybe you would shake hands. Thank you very much. And acknowledge your goddaughter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you, sir. You may take your seat. That's lovely. Marriage joins two people who trust the love that they have found. It's a partnership in which each can grow while sharing in the development of the other. It's a statement to all around you of what you already know, namely that you have found that very finest quality of love, support and friendship that you wish to share for the rest of your lives. And today you will affirm your relationship by offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. Kaung and Thin Thin, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. It's a solemn union that provides the love, friendship, help and comfort that each should have for the other, both in times of joy and also in times of trouble. It is not to be entered into lightly, nor is it lightly to be set aside. And now, before I proceed with the ceremony, I must now ask if anyone here present knows of any just cause or lawful impediment why this marriage should not go ahead. They should declare it now. Absolute silence. Thank you. I think we can take that as read. And now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare honestly and truthfully that to the best of your knowledge and belief, there is no legal reason why you should not be joined together in marriage. So coming to you first, Kaung. Please repeat after me. I declare that
I declare that
I know of no legal reason
I know of no legal reason
why I, Kaung Tet Han,
why I count that Han
thank you, may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Thin Thin Kind.
to Thin Thin Kai.
Thank you. Now, your turn. Please repeat after me, Thin Thin. I declare that
I declare that
I know of no legal reason
I know of no legal reason
why I, Thin Thin Kind,
why I, Thin Thin Kai,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Kaung Tet Han.
to count that hand.
Well done. The legal declarations. Marriage is a verbal contract in this country, publicly shared. It is not only a legal contract between two people, it's a bond based in trust and respect that should hold the two of you together throughout your lives. And you have invited your family and friends here today to witness your marriage. So I'm going to ask you now, in their presence, to respond with the words, I do, to the following questions. Kaung, do you wish to be joined in marriage to Thin Thin, promising to love her and remain true to her for the rest of their life?
I do.
Thank you. Thin Thin, do you wish to be joined in marriage? I'll do that again.
I do.
I'm going to do that again.
Yeah.
If I did it wrong, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thin Thin, do you wish to be joined in marriage to Kaung, promising to love him and remain true to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Thank you. And now the time has come for Kaung and Thin Thin to contract their marriage before you, their witnesses. So could I please ask those of you who are able to to stand for this special moment, please? And Kaung and Thin Thin, would you turn to each other and taking each other's hands, because the vows that I'm going to give you the words, but you're going to speak the words to each other. These are the words that will make you husband and wife. So please repeat after me, and again, Kaung, we will start with you. I, Kaung Tet Han,
I, Kaung Tat Han,
take you, Thin Thin Kine,
take you, Tin Tin Kai,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
You are 50% married. No pressure, Thin Thin. Thin Thin, please repeat after me. I, Thin Thin Kine,
I, Tin Tin Kai,
take you, Kaung Tet Han,
take you, Kaung Tat Han,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Congratulations, you are in law married. Honoured guests, please take your seats. Thank you. We now come to the exchange of a ring, which is the ancient and traditional way of sealing a marriage contract. The ring is an unbroken circle with no beginning and no end. It symbolises the unending and everlasting love that you have for one another, and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you have made today. And I think we have a special ring bearer. Well done. Thank you. And could you hold the tray up? Thank you very much. And would you please take Thin Thin's ring? Thank you. And she's going to show you which finger, which is the third finger on the left hand. And I think you have some special words to say. Come.
Tin Tin, I promise to laugh with you in joy, to grieve with you in sorrow, to grow with you in love, to be faithful to you, and to cherish and respect you always, whatever the future may bring.
Lovely, beautifully spoken, really lovely. And now, if you would take Kaung's ring, please. Thank you very much indeed. You can go and sit down. That's lovely. And he's going to show you which is the third finger on his left hand. And then I think you have some words that you would like to say to him. It's warm in here.
Yes.
There we are.
Kaung, today I promise you to be your wife. I will be faithful and honest and loving and trustworthy, and I will seek to bring you stability and order in a chaotic world. And let us be a friends, laugh and grow together, and let us make all the years of our lives together be the best of years of our lives from now and forever.
I think that's a round of applause for both of these beautiful. May these rings be a reminder to you always of the vows and the promises that you have made today. Marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. It gives you a shared vision for the future, which needs constant tending to handle the pressures of everyday life. If at times that vision becomes a little hard to handle, try to remember what brought you here today, to this moment and this place. May you always be able to talk things over, confide in each other, support and encourage one another's dreams. We hope that you laugh with each other a lot and share some moments of peace and quiet where possible. And on behalf of Andre and I, may the everyday things become special and the special things become truly wonderful, and may you remain the very greatest of friends and find a lifetime of true happiness. Kaung and Tin Tin, you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other. So here, in the presence of your family and friends, it is my very greatest pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife. And I think we might like to see that sealed with a kiss. Buon Ubade.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've really got that wrong.